Good evening, football fans. This is Bob Graves along with Ronnie Jones, and Gil Robert Reynolds will be doing our camera work. And we're here for this big semifinal football playoff game between the Merkel Badgers and the Muleshoe Mules. The Mules lost the toss, and Merkel decided to defer till the second half, so the Mules will be receiving. We're here from this beautiful stadium here in Frenship, Wolfforth, Texas, Frenship High School. We have a pretty good wind from the south. It's not as strong as it was last week. Actually, it's pretty decent weather for this late in the season.
Here comes Merkel now with wideouts to both sides, as they've had on every play so far tonight. There's a handoff to big fullback, and he has a first down, I believe, straight ahead. He did. So it'll be the first down of the night for the Badgers, and they move the ball out to the 31-yard line. 6 yards picked up by Reed on that carry. So it is actually the ball's on the 30. Give him 5 on that play, and it'll be a first down. They have a slot this time over on the right side, kind of an off. And there is going to be a sack in there. Good job of the Mules, and they may have a fumble. Did they call that down?
No, I don't think so.
I believe we recovered a fumble. The quarterback had the ball, Bob, and we had all kinds of pressure on him. He lost 5 yards, fumbled the ball, and
52 Ambry's recovered.
Ambry's recovered that one, Bob. Matt Ambry's on the recovery. So the fumble, and the Mules again have a golden opportunity. This time they take the ball at the Badger 20-yard line, and Bob, we need to get this one in. We need to get something out of this one. Okay, we have slots over to both sides. Have Isaac Baca in at running back. Bo Avila is the quarterback. Ryan Johnson the center. Here's a snap. A little swing pass out there is caught. That's Wood that caught that ball and went down to the 15. Picked up, looks like 4 on the play. Freed on the tackle. Here comes Ambry's into the ball game now, and a little change in the line as we have a second down and 6 to go. Now for the first down. 15 to go for the touchdown. The Mules looking to score first here in this ball game. Stacked defense in there, and there's a flag. That's probably a penalty on the Mules. Let's see. Motion penalty on the Mules. That'll move us back. It'll be 2nd and 11. The Badgers had some kind of a stacked defense in there then. They were fixing to put a lot of pressure on the quarterback, a little stunt or two, it looked like then. And now it's 2nd down and 11. The Mules back on their own 21, or rather the Badger 21. There goes a handoff, and there goes Isaac. Isaac close to the first down. He'll like a couple of yards. Picked up, it looks like about 7 on the play. We'll see. It's going to be 3rd and 3. Picked up 6. Well, he picked up 7 because they had 2nd and 11. Okay, 3rd down and 3 to go. Swing pass in there, complete. And did we make the first down? I'm not sure if her knee hit or not. I think he may have. That was, I think that was number 24, Saul Elizalde, it looked like. And was it a first down? It is a 1st and goal. You know, he could have been tackled for a 2-yard loss, and he just refused to go down and dove for the first down. So 1st and 10 for the Mules. 1st and goal. There goes a handoff, and there goes Isaac inside the 5 to the 3, maybe the 2-yard line. He just cut back right over his left tackle, and some good blocking in there by the Muleshoe line, and Muleshoe close to the goal line. Looks like Isaac out. Junior in the ball game. Bob says the ball's on the 4. I thought he got a little farther than that. And somebody's offsides. There's a pass in the end zone. And incomplete. Looked like somebody was offsides. Maybe they weren't. Looked like they were. Yeah, there is a flag.
Thought they were offside, Ronnie, but we may have had someone move.
Well, let's see what happened. Yeah, half the distance to the goal line, so it's second down, and now the ball's on the 2-yard line. And Merkel was had 3 or 4 men, it looked like, offsides in. So another penalty on them. It's second down and goal to go. We have Junior Baca in at running back now. Elizalde at one end. Ryan DeLeon at the other. Avila at quarterback. Here's a snap. Pass in the end zone, touchdown. Did he hang on?
Yes.
That was 24, I think. Let's see. Did you get it? Okay, so the Mules did not run in. They had a second and goal from the 2 and fired it right across the middle. And I couldn't tell if we hung onto the ball or not, but we did. And it is a touchdown. The Mules will go for the point after. They score first. They've had very good field position, and they capitalize here. And that was Elizalde. And there is a kick, and it is good. So the Mules lead 7-0. That was Saul Elizalde. It looked like Saul was almost jarred loose from that ball after he caught it, but he hung on to it, so a big touchdown. The touchdown pass goes from Avila to Elizalde, and then the kick by Elizalde, and it is 7-0 Muleshoe, and the Mules will kick off. There will be 1:51 remaining in the opening quarter. 7-0
ready to
Muleshoe.
start the second quarter, and Merkel, after the good return on the kickoff out to the 42, have moved their own 42, have moved it to the Muleshoe 35, and they have a second down and a short 2. They're in the I formation.
Number 2.
Now, I think he got the first down, but looked like they did really hit him hard. 2 or 3 of the Mules over on. Well, actually, Ronnie, I'm not sure they gave him the first down.
They didn't make anything.
Actually, Lucio on the tackle, and they like about a yard. He might have made maybe a yard, but it's third now and 1. They have 1 receiver to each side. They are in the I formation. Fullback, number 35 so far has run the ball. Now they start wide and got the first down to number 2. And he picked up about 5, just pitched it, and that time he just outran us to the corner. We had pretty good coverage and pretty good pursuit, but he showed that 4.4 speed that he has and just picked up the first down, and like Ronnie said, about 5 yards. So they'll have it 1st and 10 on our 30-yard line. Just underway here in the second quarter. The Mules lead 7-0 in this big regional semifinal game. Now they have this time they have 2 receivers to the right, one to the left, and this time this time they hand the ball off to number 2 again, and I believe that was number 2, Ronnie Harris.
15.
And he got down to about the 20. Reed.
35.
Reed, 35. That 35 is really hurting us.
So he gets a first down.
And he picked up about 10, Ronnie.
He has 32 yards on 5 carries.
He has 32 yards on 5 carries. So, we have really, really prepared for number 2, but actually 35, Reed, the fullback, is hurting us more so far. Twin receivers over to the left and 3 to the right. Now the 5 rolls out, and there's a complete for it's going to be about 5. And that was from number 2 then, Ronnie.
He passed to the quarterback. The quarterback caught him.
The quarterback is number 12. Have a wildcat set, and he picked up 5. So they're really moving the ball. They have it 2nd and 5 from the Mule, 15, about to 15. So the Mules need to come up with a stop here, big time. 2 receivers to the right, 2 again over to the left. And they have at offset again. They hand the ball off, and
Close to the first down. Man made it.
Well, actually, I thought we had him stopped, and he just plowed on for the first down. That was the big tailback then, Frankie Harris.
Couldn't get him down then, Bob.
We had him stopped for about 2 or 3 yards, and then he picked up about 3 more. But he's a 200-pounder and very strong. So another first down for the Badgers, and they have it first and goal on about the Mule 9-yard line. Now there's a handoff, and gets down around the 5.
That wasn't 2, that's 35.
35 then, the fullback. So they like to give it to 35, or they like to give it to the big tailback, number 2. So give him about 3.
Second down and goal for the 7. 6.
And on the play to the 6-yard
To the 6-yard line, 3-yard pickup for the fullback, Joseph Reed. Now we have one wide receiver to each side, split out wide. Now hand the ball off,
Quarterback kept it
and quarterback kept it, and just looks like he's in there for the touchdown. Boy, they're really blocking us on that offensive line now. So that makes the score 7-6 as the quarterback Baylor Mullet. 35. 35 Mullins. Instead of the quarterback, it was Mullins, the fullback.
I thought he faked him. He should wait.
Okay. Let's see who the punter is.
Kicker.
Their kicker. He may be the punter too, but he's the kicker in this situation. And it looks like it was blocked, and the Mules they had a chance there to run it back. Or Merkel picked it up, and we tackled him on about the 20-yard line. So Molina on the block. So that was big. And the Mules hold on to the lead 7-6 with 9:26 left in the second quarter. And we'll be back in just a moment with a kickoff. This is really turned into a defensive battle. Again, this is their favorite formation. One receiver to each side, split out in the tailback. Now they gave it straight ahead then to number 35, and we're beginning to stop him some. Well, actually, he made 4 yards. He made more than I thought he did. But that is running some time with 1:58 remaining in the first half, and the Mules lead 7-6 thanks to a blocked punt a blocked extra point by Tony Molina. Lucio was in on the tackle then, one of them on the tackle. Now again, same formation, I formation. And let's see what they do this time. Okay, and they gave it to the fullback again.
He just rolled his way for a first down.
And we had him about the line of scrimmage, and he made about 6-7 yards.
7.
Actually, let's see, he went Ronnie to the Mule 48.
Another first down.
And another first down for Merkel. Merkel's really beginning to control that line of scrimmage. We have 1:24 remaining in the half. Wide receivers to the right and the left. Now the quarterback, straight back, wants to throw it, throws it down there, and it is
intercepted, was it?
Incomplete.
Okay, had a chance in the interception.
We had Mules all around it, but the ball was poorly thrown.
1 out of 3. The quarterback's 0 for 2, and Harris is 1 for 1 passing for them. 1 out of 3.
Okay, how many yards do they have passing?
5.
They have 5 yards, and that was Harris out of the Wildcat. So it's going to be second down with 1:11 remaining.
We only have 39 yards.
And
they have over 100.
Now Merkel up to the line of scrimmage. They have 3 receivers this time to the right. Actually they have 2 over there, 1 running back. Now they want to throw the ball, and it's incomplete. So it'll be third down now with 1:06.
Number 2 this time.
And they tried to hit number 25 then, Jordan, one of their wide receivers. And again, it's on our 48, 3rd and 10. 106 left in the half. Now they're up to the line of scrimmage. They may want to try to get the ball to one of their wide receivers. I think they may have number 2 in the slot. Oh, they had a man offsides, I thought, but maybe they didn't.
I don't think they did. That's right.
Yeah. Okay, and that's a first down. And Ronnie, that went from the Mule 48 to about the Mule 37. 11 yards. And the tackle was made by Baca then. First down, Badgers. And we did miss some tackles early. Now the quarterback rolls out. Now he's going to throw it deep. And, well, they jumped up and caught it and went in for a touchdown. They just jumped up and went over our defensive back. We had him well covered, but that's a 37-yard TD pass from the quarterback to the wide receiver over there on the left. So, Ronnie, that really hurt because it looked like we had that one covered. So that makes it 12-7, and they're probably going to go for 2 here. That really hurt there. Timeout. Now we have timeout. I think that's going to be timeout. Merkel? Yes. With 44 seconds remaining. So that was a huge play right then.
That was just Bob. He just threw that up for grabs. He just threw it as high and as far as he could, and they went over back.
They just kind of, actually looked like we had good coverage on it. They just went up over back and caught it and went into the end zone for the touchdown. For the extra point try for Merkel. And since they missed the first one, they're going to be going for 2 here. And this is very important right here. They're kind of an offset line now. They move their line up the middle. Muleshoe has run this before. Now let's see what they're going to do. They're going to try to run back the other way, I think. And he made it. I thought we had him over there, but he just ran through the tackle. And so now it makes it 14-7 in favor of the Badgers with 44 seconds remaining. We'll be back with the kickoff in just a moment.
4th and 14 for Merkel. And when they punt, Bob, they set up very close to center, about 7 or 8 yards away, and they'll run over to the right side. And then this time, boy, I tell you what, Bob, I don't know about that play. They passed the ball on 4th down, incomplete.
We put so much pressure.
Well, we had pressure, but I think he could have kicked it. I don't know. It looked like to me he had pass all the way, and the pass was way short. They tried some kind of a trick play there, and we have the ball down close to the goal line on the 18-yard line of Merkel. So, boy, we couldn't have asked for anything better than this. Now we just have to take the ball in and score. So 1st and 10.
Wins from both sides.
Avila in motion. Option. And a reverse field, and we're across the 15. We're across the 14 and down close to the 10-yard line. Good run by Bo. Had the 12. Well, we had the option on then. We had Isaac in motion, and there was no time to pitch, so Bo had the reverse field. About the 10, looks like, Bob. And that's going to be 2nd and 2, so a good run there by Bo Avila. Chance for the Mules to get in the touchdown that could tie it with the extra point here. There's a pass, and it's caught for a touchdown just like that. That's a slant across the middle there, and let's get the number right on this. Is it 24?
Pretty sure that's Elizalde.
I think it's Elizalde. A slant across the middle, so the Mules after Elizalde, and this is the extra point that could tie the game. 10 yards from Avila to Elizalde. Elizalde will kick for the extra point. The Mules down by 1. Good hold. Kick looks good. Is it good? It is good. And we're all tied up, Bob, in less than, well, actually, 12, about 2.5 minutes after the second half begins, we've tied this one up. That's right. We need to take advantage of this win, so let's see what we get on the kick here. And it is going to be returnable this time. Shorter kick. And they have a good run back, Bob. They may...
They're going to get it to
about to 41. And, you know, they're just hard to bring down. We had defenders all around. And it wasn't a good kick, but we just couldn't get ahead on them then. They get it out to looks like the 40 or 41.
40 yards.
Okay, so the ball on the 40-yard line, and let's see if the Mules continue here with this tough defense, or if Merkel can break one, or if they want to try to put the ball in the air. Scores all tied at 14 here in this semifinal regional game. So the Mules come out smoking, and let's see what Merkel will do here. High formation. Handoff straight ahead, and they broke that one, Bob. They may be gone.
Well, it looks like it.
And they are gone. For the touchdown, they went 60 yards. That's number 2, I believe. Went right up the middle, and he goes 60 yards on one play. We really were trying to get in there and stuff the play, and they just ran past us in. So Merkel, the Mules come back and tie it, and Merkel scores, and they lead 20-14. They'll try for the point after. That was Harris, I believe.
Reed's run was for 60 yards.
No, Reed. It was Reed.
Okay, that was Reed. Number 35, Reed.
He hurt us more than Harris.
Well, he had 47 yards in the first half, and he had 60 more there.
56.
Okay, 56 and 60, so he has 116 yards now on us. There's a kick. It looks good, and it is good. So we came right back and tied this ball game up, and then one play later on offense, and Merkel goes all the way, 60 yards with the long touchdown run, just really right up the middle. And it's 21-14 Merkel, and they'll kick off to the Mules.
I think usually.
Okay, we're ready for the kickoff, and the Mules up close, thinking Merkel may try a short kick or onside. They've been kind of blooping it, punching it out there, pooch kick.
Yeah, especially when they're
kicking into the wind, so we'll see what they do here. They've been getting the bounces on the kicks all night long, I know that. Here's a kick, and it's hangs in the air, and we're going to catch it on the 30. Run to the 35, run to the 40, still on their feet at the 45, still on their feet, Bob. We're going across midfield. We're across the 40, we're across the 30, we're across the 20, and we are going to be into the end zone for a touchdown.
That is.
Saul Elizalde, Bob, caught it on the 30. He went 70 yards, and that was one heck of a run right there. He went through the whole Merkel team, and Bob, we played less than 3 minutes here in this second half, and that's the second touchdown for Muleshoe, and Merkel has one. We trail but one, so we have a chance to tie it again if we kick the extra point here.
Big extra point.
These extra points are becoming very important, and they got fairly close to blocking that last one. Okay, number 67, Guerrero, doing the kicking this time. Snap, good kick, looks good. Is good, we're tied again. This is turning into quite a ball game. It's pretty well mostly all defense the first half, and we've had 3 touchdowns, 2 by Muleshoe and 1 by Merkel in less than 3 minutes here in the second half. All tied at 21.
The Mule 26.
We need to pick up some first downs because we're going to have to.
There's intercepted. He may take that all the way in. It just jumped up and intercepted it.
Jumped in front of us.
So a big play there for Merkel. You could see that one coming. Their secondary is so quick, and Mullins intercepted it. So big down to the 14-yard line. They'll have it 1st and 10 on the Mules 14.
The pass a little late, and we kind of had to wait for it, and they just jumped in front of us and intercepted it.
So the Mule defense has their work cut out for them, as Merkel will have the ball on the 14 of the Mules, and they have the wind at their back. Wide receiver to each side. and I formation. And there's a pitch to the big running back, and he's going to be down to about the 11. As Harris goes down to the 11, it will be second, and well, actually, just made about 3, Ronnie. Second and a short 7. Went from the 14 to the 11, 3-yard pickup. And we're just underway here in the fourth quarter. Now there's a handoff again. And down around the 5. Just good blocking. And he is hard to bring down. So that should be a first down. Atwood on the tackle. Yeah, Ronnie, he went from the 11 to let's see where they placed the ball. Looks like about the 4, and I think they're going to measure to see if he made the first down.
Timeout for measurement.
So we will have time here for the measurement. Their offensive line then really blew us off the ball that time.
And we just are not tackling.
And it's just hard to tackle these 2 big backs they have. And it is a first down. So it'll be first and goal from the 4.
That's their 18th first down.
18 first downs for the Merkel Badgers. The score is 21-21, but they're knocking on the door. After the interception, we had the ball 2nd and 7 on our 26, and they intercepted the pass over the middle and ran it to the 14. And then 2 plays later, they have the first down, and they have it on the 4, the Muleshoe 4. They're quickly up to the line of scrimmage. Have 1 receiver to the left. Now there's a pitch wide, and I think he's going to be down around the 1. Looks like they had two backs over here on the right, and they pitched to the tailback, and he ran right in behind them. And they had a lot of people over there. They had a lot of people on that side, so he did pick up about 3. So they have it on the 1.
Let's get a big penalty here.
And we have 9:44 remaining. Not only do they move the ball, but they run it so much they eat up the clock. And it's down to 9:33. They're quickly up to the line of scrimmage again. Looks like the same formation to the right. And quarterback sneak, touchdown. That center, like Ronnie said, weighs 260 pounds, and the quarterback just ran right in behind him for an easy touchdown. So the turnover was huge that time, and the Mules trail now 27-21, and Merkel will be trying the extra point here. That interception, that turnover was big play there. Here's the snap. There's bad snap, and oh my goodness!
That could be big there if we can score.
Well, they ran it in, Ronnie, didn't they?
No, they threw it, and it was
incomplete. It was a pass incomplete. Okay, so that.
What happened then? It was a high snap.
Okay, it was a high snap. So that could be big right there as they lead by 6 with 9:22 remaining, and we'll have the kickoff in just a moment. And Merkel will probably kick this one into the end zone as they have that strong south wind to their back. They scored from 1 yard out, the quarterback sneak, but they did have the high snap and missed the extra point. So the Mules trail by 6. And here's the kick. Well, it didn't go to the end zone. It's fielded on about the 10. Now they start back upside. Now another good run back. And he's to the 40, 45. And all the way to about the 35-yard line. Ronnie, that was Elizalde again, yes. What a run by Elizalde. And I don't see any flags, Ronnie.
What, Bob, he did a lot of that on his own. I mean, we had some blocking, but you can't believe the effort.
That was tremendous run there by Elizalde. And the Mules have it 1st and 10 on the 30,
35.
about the 35. Yes, they have it on the 35. So the Mules need to take this one in. Twins to both sides. Kind of an I formation type this time. Well, no, now they move Baca over. Long count. And Bo kept it.
Yeah.
Bo kept it and
They
faked to
gotta kill-
Isaac,
they
and
gotta kill Isaac.
and they did hit Isaac then, but he picked up about 4 as he
Isaac had it.
as he faked to Isaac, and if Isaac had gotten it then, Ronnie, he had a big loss, but he picked up 4.
All sides.
It's down to the 31. It's 2nd and 6 for the Mules. Twins again, same formation.
Okay, we got to get something this time.
Bo taking a lot of time. We don't want to get a penalty here.
Throw it.
Now he's going to run. Oh,
As a man.
open over there. Oh, my goodness. We dropped the ball.
Maybe had
he-
not a touchdown, but about.
Oh, no one around us then. Okay. That would have been
Good pass, too.
a first down and much more. But now it's 3rd and 6. Now the same formation, twins to both sides.
Ooh, high snap.
High snap,
Nothing.
and
Well,
he picked up a couple, but the snap then was nearly over Bo's head. So it's 4th down. Oh, that great run back.
They gave us nothing on that. They didn't give us a mark.
That great run back then, and now it's 4th. Well, he picked up about 2, Ronnie.
I thought he made
It's 4th and 4. So we'll see what the Mules do here. They're nearly going to have to pass, I guess. Although we have strong running and Baca. Yes, Isaac's in there, isn't he, Ronnie? Yes. So let's see what the call is.
This is
But Isaac in motion, and there's the throw, and
Touchdown!
and it's touchdown, Muleshoe. Who was that, Ronnie? He
that was the junior.
he faked the option to
Yeah.
Isaac, and then wide open for the touchdown. That was from about 29 yards out, Ronnie. My goodness, what
Go ahead.
a big play there, and this is big too. Let's see for sure who that was. That was Junior Baca, and really good pass over the middle there from Bo to Junior, and we kind of sucked them in then on Isaac, an option pass. Okay, this is big right here. This is to put the Mules ahead. Oh, and we fake it, and now he's going to run,
You're not gonna make
and didn't make it. So we went for 2 then. I guess it was a high snap. So now we're tied, 27-27. Well, it looks it's a big decision. They're either going to punt it or it's going to be a fake. They act like it 4th and 6. So this could be some kind of a fake here. Of course, they have a chance to pin us deep,
That's a fake.
and it was a fake.
No, it was a punt.
Well,
Not a good one.
okay, he did.
Oh, it took a bounce.
He did punt it, and they got a pretty good bounce out of it.
Well,
So
I didn't really think they'd punt it.
I really thought they might fake it, but well, the Mules are going to have the ball with 4:24 remaining, and they're going into this strong wind, and they're going to have it on the 20.
They figured they might intercept another one here, I guess.
So I think, like Ronnie said, they're gambling here that they can pick one off interception. So let's see what the Mules come up with here. We're tied 27-27 with 4:23 left in the ball game, and we have it on our own 20, 1st and 10 in this semifinal regional game, and it has been a game.
Option.
There's a pass to option to Isaac Baca, and he's still running. He's going to pick up about 5 or 6, 7.
They may have first down, Bob.
What a run by Isaac
They had
Baca.
22.
Yeah.
They just dragged them for about
Yeah.
8 yards. I don't think he made the first down.
He didn't make the first down. He picked up 8, Ronnie.
Okay.
Now we have someone called timeout. It must have been no, they're just spotting the ball. Now it's he picked up 9. Ronnie, I believe I'd go ahead and get the first down here running it
Yes.
because of that wind. When you have a back like Isaac Baca,
He has a first down and more.
and he runs all the way out to about the 38. He picked up then, Ronnie. He went from the 29
9 more yards.
and a first down, and he got to about the 39, right? And it looked like they were. I think they were offsides.
Caught it!
And there's a catch by Elizalde. Starts outside. Now let's see if there's any flags. Starts outside, and he is in for the touchdown. And Ronnie,
Flag!
yeah, but Ronnie, I think that flag may have been on them.
I hope it was.
It's either on them for offsides or us for illegal motion. And we'll see what the call was. That was from
Coach says it's good.
the 39-yard line.
Okay, who was that?
It was offsides, Ronnie. That was to Elizalde from the 39-yard line, 61 yards. And Ronnie, here's another big extra point right here.
Yeah.
Tremendous play there.
Elizalde has played out.
Elizalde has had some tremendous runs tonight.
He ran,
and
he
a
ran
catch.
one kickoff
Yeah.
back, nearly ran another back, and that was one heavy.
But Ronnie,
right there.
this is big right here.
Yes, it is. You're right.
Bo Avila holding. There's the snap. There's the kick.
I think you got it.
No good. No good. Missed it off to the left. Oh my goodness.
They got it down, but they missed it. Well,
Okay, it's 33-27, and we're kicking off, and with 1:21 remaining, the Mules lead by 6. Now they put wide receivers to both sides. This is their Wildcat formation, looks like. 3 running backs. Now the quarterback, there's throwing over there.
We got it.
Did we intercept it? Oh my goodness, Ronnie, who was that? We'll wait and see. And
Martinez, I think.
was that Ray Martinez, 21, intercepted. What a play by Ray, and that should do it. My goodness, 1:17 remaining.
Victory here in this semifinals of the regional playoffs. The Mules win at 33-27. Now, I'm going to tell you, Bob, before we get into these stats, the Mules trailed 14-7 at the half, and we were talking up here, what do you tell them? I mean, we couldn't move the ball on the ground or through the air, and we couldn't seem to stop the Merkel running attack. Well, we come out in the second half, and our coaches had made some great adjustments. And they also made a wise decision when they punted at the end of the game. You know, you don't know what to do on that, the way Merkel can move the ball. But then they turn right around, and we get the big interception and run the clock out. Well, I think one of maybe the turning point, Bob, in this game is when Merkel came out in the second half. We punted the ball into the end zone. They get the ball on the 20-yard line. We hold them on 3 downs, and I'm not sure if the pressure caused them to throw the ball incomplete. We get the ball on the 18-yard line and score, or maybe
We don't know.
we just don't know. But whatever it was, that was a big play, and the Mules scored.
13.
It was 4th and 13. The Mules score, tied the ball game up, and then Merkel on one play goes 60 yards and score again. And other than that play, though, we slowed down the running very well in the second half.